Hi everybody, Chrissy here today and welcome to Catherine Pooler's Tropical Treasures Release Video Hop. So today I'm going to show you how to make one of the cards I just showed you, and starting out we are going to use a background stamp. Now I know background stamps can seem very intimidating, so that's why I wanted to make sure to show this in my video. What I do is I actually reverse when I background stamp. So here you can see I put on the block, and then instead of pushing the block down, I put the paper on top, and then I had like a scrap piece of paper that I just kind of like pressed over it. So that has been the best way that I have found to get a good impression with those big background stamps. And that block is a Catherine Pooler ink block. So just so you're aware, she sells them large enough to cover her background stamps. And that background stamp was the Canvas Grunge background stamp. I stamped it also in Shea Butter, just so you know. So now I'm going and I'm using this Hex Marks the Spot stamp set. And I'm just going to go around and I'm going to kind of stamp in a couple different spots using a couple different ink colors. I like this one because it's kind of like a hexagon builder set, but you don't have to treat it that way. So if you just wanted to use one of these little hexagons by itself, or one and then there's like other images you can kind of see off to the corner there that you can kind of put inside there, or just use a one with a sentiment, you can kind of do whatever you want. That's part of the fun of this set. So I just stamped some of the images in Orange Twist, Coral Cabana, and all that jazz, and I used the Twilight ink for the sentiment. And then I did come back in later with some lighter colors. Just I didn't want them to stand out too much because I really did want that background to kind of show up as well. So I did come back in with the limoncello in the yellow and kind of just balanced it out. But for the most part, I just wanted those three to kind of show up, especially the patterns in there. I thought those were so much fun. So like I said, there's a couple other ones too that you can build it a bunch of different ways. This one you can see that I use some of the larger patterns, but there's also ones that go inside more, so you can actually have a bunch of even the smaller ones like that. There's a little option that's open right now, so you can kind of stack them all different ways. I'm just going to finish this one up, stamp that corner. And then you can see I'm cleaning off my stamps. I actually just use baby wipes. So I have stamp cleaner, I have stamp chamois. All of it works really well for these stamps with this ink. So don't be afraid to use this ink or anything like that. It wipes off like a dream. I don't really have too many problems with any of these colors staining. I think they were all perfectly fine. So now to finish off this card, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these Miami sequins. These are so much fun because there's not just like regular sequins in the little pack. There's a bunch of different kind of little like that. The top one is like a sequin of it like without the hole in the center, and there's some discs and stuff like that. So much fun. So I just put those on. I have like some of the bling adhesive to adhere that. So there's the card. I'm going to show you another one that I made off camera and then both of them together. Make sure that you click in the description below to hop to our next person for a chance to win. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Have a great day.